Welcome to Module 2 of our course on menu planning, costing, and purchasing. In Module 1, we laid the foundation by exploring what a menu is, how to plan it, the types of menus, customer preferences, and nutrition. In this second module, we shift our attention to the financial and operational side of menu planning. Specifically, we will examine cost controls, how purchasing ties into menu development, the influence of labor and physical factors, and finally, how pricing strategies, both cost-based and psychological, shape profitability and customer perception. This module brings together the science of numbers and the art of design. After all, a menu is only as strong as the financial system supporting it. If a menu looks appealing but cannot be cost-controlled, the business risks failure. Conversely, a menu with excellent cost management but poor presentation may fail to attract customers. Our task here is to balance these aspects. Section 1: Menu and Purchasing Relations. The relationship between menu and purchasing is direct and inseparable. The menu determines what ingredients are required, which in turn dictates purchasing strategies. For example, if a restaurant menu features a wide variety of seafood dishes, the purchasing team must source fresh fish regularly, negotiate with suppliers, and manage storage requirements. Conversely, a menu focused on local, seasonal produce will direct purchasing toward regional farms and suppliers. This relationship highlights two key points. Consistency: customers expect the same dish to taste the same every time. This consistency depends on reliable purchasing. Substituting ingredients too often reduces trust in the menu. Cost efficiency: bulk buying, supplier contracts, and seasonal adjustments are purchasing strategies that affect menu profitability. The menu, therefore, must be designed in harmony with what can be purchased economically and consistently. In practice, many successful establishments design menus with purchasing in mind, limiting the number of unique ingredients, overlapping uses of ingredients across multiple dishes, and leveraging supplier relationships to reduce cost. Section 2: Obtaining and Controlling Cost. The financial backbone of any food service operation lies in cost control. There are three major categories of cost to consider. Food cost. Food cost refers to the total expense of ingredients used to produce menu items. A standard benchmark in the restaurant industry is that food cost should represent about 25 to 35% of sales, though this varies by type of establishment. Controlling food cost requires accurate portion control, standardized recipes, minimizing waste and spoilage, effective inventory management. Labor cost. Labor is often the largest single expense in food service, sometimes exceeding food cost. This includes wages, benefits, and training. Effective scheduling, cross-training of staff, and efficient kitchen design can help reduce labor costs without sacrificing service quality. Overhead cost. These include utilities, rent, equipment depreciation, and other indirect expenses. While they cannot be eliminated, efficient energy use, careful budgeting, and smart purchasing decisions can help control them. Together, these costs form the foundation of menu pricing and profitability. Section 3: Cost factors and cost controls in menu planning. Cost controls in menu planning are not just about reducing expenses, they're about optimizing the balance between cost and value. Some critical strategies include standardized recipes. These ensure that each dish is prepared the same way, using the same quantities, which makes cost predictable. Portion control. Serving consistent portion sizes prevents overserving and waste while maintaining customer expectations. Menu engineering. This involves analyzing which items are profitable and popular, and adjusting the menu accordingly. For example, high-profit items can be highlighted on the menu, while low-profit, unpopular items may be removed. Waste reduction. Careful purchasing, storage, and preparation can significantly reduce waste, improving overall cost efficiency. Ultimately, cost controls must align with customer satisfaction. Cutting costs in ways that reduce food quality or service will harm long-term profitability. Section 4. Physical and labor considerations. Two important factors often overlooked in menu planning are physical constraints and labor considerations. Physical factors, these include kitchen size, available equipment, and storage space. A menu should never exceed what the kitchen can realistically handle. For instance, a small cafe with limited refrigeration should not attempt to maintain a large menu of perishable items. Labor considerations, the complexity of menu items directly affects staffing. Labor-intensive dishes may increase cost unless priced appropriately. Cross-training employees to perform multiple roles, simplifying complex menu items, and using semi-prepared ingredients can balance labor efficiency with quality. A good menu planner always asks, do we have the space, the equipment, and the staff to consistently execute this menu? Section 5. Artistic considerations in menu planning. Menu planning is not just financial, it is also artistic. The way dishes are presented on a plate, the balance of flavors, and even the wording of the menu all contribute to customer perception. Balance of flavors and textures, a menu should offer variety, light and heavy dishes, sweet and savory options, crunchy and smooth textures. Color and visual appeal, dishes that look attractive on the plate create stronger customer satisfaction. Descriptive language, how items are described influences choices. Words like roasted, homemade, and farm fresh add appeal. Layout and design, the arrangement of items on the physical menu is a form of artistry in itself. While art may not directly reduce cost, it enhances value perception, which is equally powerful in achieving profitability. Section 6. Menu pricing. Menu pricing is one of the most critical decisions in food service. It must cover cost, achieve profit margins, and still be attractive to customers. There are two main approaches. Cost-based pricing. This method calculates the selling price based on the cost of ingredients, labor, and overhead, with a profit margin added. For example, if a dish costs $4 to make and the target food cost percentage is 30%, the selling price would be around $13.33. This method ensures profitability but may not always align with customer perceptions of value. Non-cost pricing / value-based pricing. Here, the price is based on perceived value rather than actual cost. For example, a specialty coffee may cost only $1 to produce but can be sold for $5 because customers perceive it as premium. This approach requires strong branding and marketing but can generate higher margins. Section 7. Pricing psychology. Beyond the numbers, psychology plays a major role in menu pricing. Some common strategies include charm pricing, using prices that end in 0.95 or 0.99 creates the impression of value. Menu anchoring, placing an expensive item on the menu makes other items seem more affordable. Bundling, offering a set meal at a slightly reduced price encourages customers to spend more overall. Highlighting profitable items, boxes, shading, or chef's recommendations draw attention to dishes with the best margins. These strategies influence customer choices without reducing satisfaction. Section 8. Technology in menu planning. Modern food service operations increasingly rely on technology for menu planning and cost control. Examples include point of sale (POS) systems. These track sales data, helping managers identify popular items and adjust menus accordingly. Inventory management software. These systems monitor stock levels, track usage, and reduce waste. Nutritional analysis tools. These help calculate calorie counts, allergen information, and dietary compliance. Digital menus, screens and apps allow menus to be updated instantly, adapting to changes in availability and pricing. Technology not only reduces errors but also provides data for more informed decision-making. Conclusion. In Module 2, we have explored the financial and operational dimensions of menu planning, the relationship between menu and purchasing, the need for effective cost controls, the impact of labor and physical constraints, and the role of pricing strategies. We have also considered artistic and psychological factors, as well as the growing importance of technology. Taken together, these insights reveal that menu planning is both a science and an art. It requires rigorous control of cost and operations, but also creativity in presentation, pricing, and design. A well-planned menu is a balanced combination of efficiency, profitability, and customer appeal. As you move forward, remember this: the menu is not just a list of dishes. It is a management tool, a marketing instrument, and the heartbeat of every food service operation.